Welcome back to the channel. Green Kenobi here, reacting to some more IDWL content, the Bad Guy miniseries, part 4, the final part, and look at this comic. I can already tell it's gonna be a good one. It's about 10 minutes long. Adrenaline Dub does an amazing job doing timing, and he adds music in this, and he just times it perfectly. The previous issue I had reacted to, Starline was betrayed by, well, basically Mimic, Zarvok, Rough and Tumble. He's in a sticky situation. Let's see how he gets out of this, because something tells me Eggman is going straight towards that satellite area. Radar dish to cut off that base. So let's get into the comic.
Did you really think you could betray us so easily, Doctor? We have everything we want now, except your hide.
Time for your first field test. Tricor, don't fail me now.
Owie, owie, ow!
That's right. He made an item in the previous issue called the Tricor. It has the abilities of all of those cores that they have. Zarvok has the power. Mimic has... I forget what the yellow one does. And the blue one's speed.
That dweeb has muscle? Use the gear thingy and smush him!
Give me a minute! I will end him!
You'd have to catch me first.
He's fast too? No, you idiot. He made a better version of the gears he gave us. He could get all 3 kinds of boosts, while we only get 1.
Mimic, stay here in case he doubles back. Rough, Tumble, you're with me. We hunt.
Again, they would make a pretty good team if they would actually work together.
Makes sense. The Doc needed access to the database to get what he wanted. I could find somewhere to hide and ambush him from above. Then again, Starline had a point. These guys are dangerous. And deleting me from Eggman's files won't mean squat if one of them tells him everything. But if Eggman were to get here in time and wipe out all 4 of them, nobody left to tattle on little old Mimic.
Oh, a double betrayal. I see what's going on. So they had just betrayed Starline, and now Mimic's betraying Zarvok, Rough, and Tumble. Something tells me they're gonna split as soon as Eggman gets here. Like, they're gonna get out of there. Mimic will be long gone. I don't know how Rough, Tumble, Zarvok, or Starline's getting out. Well, I guess I'll have to wait and see.
So long, fellas. It's been fun. But now I'm free to go pay Whisper a visit.
Okay, there's definitely going to be an issue where Mimic comes back. I'm definitely going to look forward to that. Again, Mimic is a evil character that took out basically all the Diamond Cutters. And now his only goal from now on is taking out Whisper. For some reason. I think he still has an emotional attachment to the Diamond Cutters, and he wants that gone, out of his life. And the only way he sees that being gone is when the entire team is dead. That's what I think Mimic wants. To have that feeling of what he had when he was with the Diamond Cutters to just fade away.
Update for you, boss.
Not now, Orbot. I'm en route to the depot Sonic's attacking.
That alert just cleared as false. But if you'd prefer to let Zavok run loose in an Eggnet hub...
What?
Forwarding the feed now.
How in the world? All squadrons form upon me! Extra thrusters! Time to rid myself of that Zeti once and for all!
You can't hide from all of us, Doc! Come on out!
We'll make it quick!
One dose of my toxin will immobilize you. Shall we see what two will do?
He's here! Starlight's over here!
It's over, Doctor. Even before today, you were always a failure. You're not fit to be Eggman's successor. Your planning was sloppy. Your discarding of your comrades needlessly cruel. All of it compounded by your unearned sense of pride.
Okay, is he gonna say something to praise him to get him off his game? But Zarvok has a point. There was no point in getting rid of them. Now, I understand that they're enemies of Eggman, and he wants to get rid of them, to get back in his good graces. But, truth be told, if he would have remade that video saying, scrapping that idea, and saying that, I think we should work together, we would be an unstoppable force, then I could see them sticking around as probably one of the most powerful Sonic villain teams we've ever seen. Because we have someone that is really good at disguise. We got Zarvok, and guarantee he would return to his, well, Sinister Six, his version, or Deadly Six. And they would join up with Starline. Well, they would team up. Rough and Tumble would be the good distractions, good front fours. And Starline would create tech to make Zarvok and his team, Rough Tumble and Mimic, the most powerful villains in the Sonic universe, or at least powerful Sonic villain team. Maybe I should think of what these guys would do if they were to fight. It would be interesting to imagine Zarvok versus Neo Metal, or Starline versus Infinite. Like, imagining that would actually be a pretty interesting fight.
On second thought, all that makes you exactly like Eggman.
He's right. All this time, all my life, I've modeled myself on Dr. Eggman. I've let his ways influence my own. Even if I try to plan around his shortcomings, my methodology is inherently flawed. I let my vendetta against Zarvok blind me, just as the Doctor is distracted by Sonic. I was too quick to discard my assets, just as he brashly had me cast aside. I have become everything I critiqued my idol for. But there's no time for self-pity. We're now in the damage control phase. It's time to cut my losses and achieve what I can.
You! I'm gonna turn you inside out for hurting my bro!
Inelegant, but effective.
Sorry, bro.
You tried.
I heard Zavok tell Mimic to guard this room. So where is he? Blast it all! How do you spot a master of disguise before he ambushes you? Or turns your own plan against you? Eggman will be here any minute. Delete Egg Base Sigma from the registry. Convert defenses to serve me. Erase all change logs. Get out of here before Eggman arrives.
What are you idiots doing?
Ease off, Z.
Yeah, Starline poisoned us. Then empower yourselves with the core gears and walk it off.
Looks like mine's out of juice.
Then get out of my way. If you're too inept to handle one enemy, get out of my sight!
Hey! I don't see you catching him!
Yeah, we've been doing most of the work.
Forget him. Forget all of them. We don't need a boss or a team.
That's right. We work better alone.
Alone together forever.
You said it.
I still want to kind of see a mini-series on Rough and Tumble. Please make that a thing, Sega. A mini-series of Rough and Tumble. That would actually be pretty good.
Mimic, search for Starline on the security feed. Mimic? Mimic! Why am I not surprised? No matter. I will use the machine to find leads on my Deadly Six. We will rally and...
Hello, Zitronen-Hai. Come out and play!
Who did this? Starline? Mimic? Does it matter at this point? The cacophonic conch was lost with the face ship. You have no means of subduing me.
Who said anything about subduing? You're trespassing, and trespassers will be vaporized.
You would destroy such a crucial installation?
I can always rebuild. Taking you down while staying out of range of your EM powers is worth it.
Such a waste. And I hate waste. And you're a fool if you think you're beyond my reach.
Stop shooting my stuff with...
That's right, he has control of the entire egg hub. Which is kind of impressive because he's going to take down Eggman before he can really do anything.
My stuff! Only I get to do that!
If I'm lucky, they'll wipe each other out.
Man, we timed that right.
I think we'll sit out this rumble. It's a brand new start for Rough and Tumble!
Again, please make a miniseries off Rough and Tumble. I kind of want to know more of their backstory and adventures. He looks disappointed.
Bring it down!
Is that the end of Zarvok? I highly doubt it, but is this the end of Zarvok?
And that is what you get when you mess with the best!
Of course he would survive. He probably used the core to enhance his strength enough to where it protected him from taking too much damage and dying while being crushed. Smart move on Zarvok's part. But it cost him the device. But he's not unscathed.
Move. Move. Heal. Survive. Find my pack. Get revenge.
It's gonna take a while for Zarvok to be back in the fight. I wonder how many issues until he returns. I'll just have to wait and see.
And there was no sign of Zavok. He didn't even give us a forwarding address.
So Zavok is still out there somewhere. Wonderful.
At least we have an answer for all the odd raids lately.
An unsatisfying answer. Zavok isn't tech-savvy. He doesn't know anything about my infrastructure. Why target the power core factory in Egnetab? How did he even know where they were?
Are those rhetorical questions, or...?
Feh. What I'm getting at is this isn't how he operates. Yes, he was involved, but something else was going on. Somebody else is making moves against me. And right now I can't be sure who it is, or what they're planning.
That's right. When it comes to Sonic, sure, his plans are blindsided. But when it comes to anything else, other than that involves Sonic, he absolutely goes full tech genius, villain mastermind. Because he doesn't want them interfering. He wants no one else messing with him. He will eliminate them at the source. Because he sees Sonic as, well, a threat. But he doesn't want any other threats other than Sonic, because he wants to best Sonic with his machines. He doesn't want any other nuisances going around really fighting him. And this shows you how smart Eggman can be. And the fact that he doesn't just focus on Sonic.
While the execution was far from optimal, the end results were achieved. I now have a facility that can meet the demands of my grand vision. And that vision has received new clarity. Before I wanted the means to prove myself to Dr. Eggman, I wanted to show him I was worthy. I needed his approval. But why? I know I'm as competent as he is. I'm certainly more self-aware. I'm willing to fix my own mistakes, to improve. Why boast a man who is just as guilty of maintaining the status quo as Sonic? Why limit myself like that?
Again, those tubes. There has to be people in them. Wonder who they are. And also, I did notice that the Eggbots have a new color scheme. Interesting design choice.
I won't be conquering the world to prove myself to Dr. Eggman. I'll conquer it to prove it to myself. And I won't be proving I'm Eggman's equal. I'll prove I'm his superior replacement.
Yeah, he's never gonna go for that. Well, that was an amazing issue of the IDWL series. Definitely the Bad Guys miniseries is now over, which I kind of wanted to last another issue, but it was a good issue here. And tell me any other miniseries that IDWL Sonic has done. I'll probably need to check those out. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Also, tell me, out of the Bad Guy miniseries, which one of this villain team would you say was your favorite? Honestly, I gotta go with Rough and Tumble. I just like them. Starline's okay. I like Zarvok, but not as much as Mimic. If I had to put them in order, it would be Rough Tumble, Mimic, Zarvok, and Starline. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll enjoy today's video.